Well, today is 420, a day typically celebrated by those who favor marijuana legalization. We're just a couple of weeks, in fact, away from elections right here in Austin.
Yeah, election that could have a big impact on that. KVUE News reporter Matt Fernandez shows us the organization and their efforts to decriminalize marijuana on the upcoming May ballot.
Currently in the state of Texas, marijuana is not legal, unlike many other states like Colorado and California, where there is recreational marijuana laws and it is legal. However, in the city of Austin, 18 months ago, the city approved a marijuana reform policy which says police would not issue tickets or make arrests for low-level amounts of marijuana.
The tickets the city issued every year went from about 3,000 a year for marijuana possession to about 0, and the same for arrests, from several hundred arrests for marijuana possession every year to 0. And during this test program, we've seen no adverse public safety impacts, and what this does is it frees up Austin police to focus on more serious concerns.
Mike Siegel is part of the organization called Ground Game Texas. He and the grassroots organization are now trying to make this reform permanent in the city of Austin through Proposition A on the upcoming ballot. They collected 34,000 signatures in support and were able to get Proposition A on the ballot. Early voting begins April 25th and Election Day is May 7th.
By keeping people out of the criminal justice system for having the smallest amount of marijuana, we know that getting even a ticket for marijuana can make it so you lose a job, you can't get housing, can't get into higher education. And so we at least want to stop injuring people with marijuana enforcement practices and then set the stage for full legalization down the road.
Ground Game Texas is working on the same policy in 5 other cities throughout Texas, including San Marcos and Denton. In Austin, Matt Fernandez, KVUE News.
You'll recall in 2019 that House Bill 1325 was signed into law. It legalized hemp products such as CBD oil as long as they contain less than 0.3% THC. So what does the public think about all of this? Well, the most recent polling from the Texas Politics Project at UT Austin, it did this poll last summer, found that 87% of Texans think marijuana should be legal in some capacity. It's close to an even split between legalizing small amounts for recreational and medical use, any amount for any use, and medical use only. Only 13% of Texans surveyed think marijuana possession should be illegal under all circumstances.